What we do is we provide credit bundled with market information and financial education to women and adolescent girls who own micro enterprises in rural areas. And really going through the spring process gave my company a lot of insight around, how do we measure impact? And the first takeaway from it was really just seeing impact through human-centered design. Human-centered design involves going out to customers, listening to them, and building products for and with them. And when you sit and empathize with those customers, you start to understand their perspectives around your products and services. The second thing that was really interesting for us was, one, looking at our customers not as a homogeneous group. So, they have different age segments. So really, how does our product affect girls who are, say, 17 to 24? How does it affect girls who are 30, say, to 35 or to 56? So really segmenting that and seeing how how we impact them across the different stages of their lives. And, for girls, one of the key indicators is really how are we building their resilience? How are we enabling them to avoid events that have these negative, irreversible consequences in their life by engaging them in micro enterprises? And if it's the older women who are in business, really, how are we enabling them to build sustainable businesses? How are we enabling them to grow their impact or their revenues and earn more from those businesses? So really, that was an important takeaway from our spring journey. And my word to investors who are looking to invest in the space and who are really interested in the metrics, I think one of the things that I'd be interested in when working with an impact investor is, we want to see more term sheets that have impact metrics embedded into them. So say I'm doing a deal for X amount of money, and the investor is really interested in measuring, this or that around women or around adolescent girls. How does that term sheet tilt towards that? An example would be a debt term sheet that has a discount, and that discount goes towards measuring this really deeper impacts, not just the how many girls do you reach, how many women do you reach, but really providing term sheets that then go beyond that. How does their money and how does our business reach the secondary beneficiaries, so their children, their households? So that would be really interesting to see from investors.